Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a summary of Recovery Journal class, where we are going cover to cover in Journal Volume 1. Today's meditation lesson, you can find it on page 58 and 59, and it is day 24. And the title of our meditation is Exhaustion is Self-Abuse. Making a decision to stop whatever you are doing to take some kind of action to care for yourself is a necessary action, be it 10 minutes or 10 hours. This time to regroup really goes a long way toward respecting yourself, your right to be, and your ability to do what is personally needed to continue on your way. It is the furthest thing from a selfish act because it allows you to truly give to others because you truly gave to yourself. You can't give what you don't have. Exhaustion is self-abuse, so go take care of yourself. Take a moment now and pause this to answer the questions for yourself. Your answers are the most important answers because they come from inside you, and it is what helps you on your road. And then come back and join us. All right, so in class today, we began by defining the word exhaustion. The dictionary says exhaustion is defined as the state of being mentally or physically tired, fatigued. Class says it's a weary state of mind and body from not stopping myself. It's running myself into the ground. It's feeling like dirt. It's weak and no drive. Then we define the word self-abuse. Dictionary defines it as a behavior that causes damage or harm to oneself. Class says it's negative things that I do to myself that hurt me when I am trying to figure things out. And it's not caring for myself, and it's blind to my condition. So then, to thine own self be true, we began to develop the boards by answering the question, how do I know or act when I am caught up in self-abuse? Class says, I can't see any options. I keep digging myself deeper. I say mean things to myself. I hurt myself by doing unhealthy things. I am mentally suffering. I am tormented by replaying situations over and over again in my head. I won't take care of myself. And then class says, I can't stop even when I want to, and I look awful. So now we see how we act and how we know when we're caught up in self-abuse. How do I know when a friend or a person is abusing themselves? So that, that can be a two-way street so that we can be of aid to other people, right? Well, class says, I know when a friend or someone else is abusing themselves because they look skinny, they look sick, they can't stop themselves from taking negative actions, they physically look beat up, they keep making excuses for what's happening to them, they minimize their problems even when it's clear to everyone else, been there, done that, okay, and they look bad and worn out. So here we have how we act, how others act, and we can act any of these, any of the above. So because we know this, we need a good, strong list that helps us to move away from self-abuse. Class says, well, ways that I can move away from self-abuse is, number one is be willing to take action, to stop. To tell someone I need help, but not only tell them, but take the help. I can admit that I am tired of doing things to hurt myself. I can hang out with positive people. I can make plans to succeed and then take an action. I can go out and enjoy doing something that I love. I can go to a support group. I can go to church. I can talk with a sponsor, a therapist, a friend, a mentor, or advisor. You can add to this list, right? Okay, so then we went and we answered the question at the bottom of page 58 and found 5 things that I currently do to take care of myself. So class says, well, I meditate, I journal, I do devotions, I go to support groups, I take a bath, I go to the doctor, I take a walk, I ride a bike, I ride my motorcycle, I ride a 4-wheeler, I focus on hobbies, and I do artwork. So then we came over here to my page of thoughts to our 3x3 daily planner. So that's 3 things in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So class says in the morning, here's 3 things that we can do. Of course, there's more than 3 things here. We can listen to happy, serene music while getting ready for work or play or anything. I can enjoy and be nice to my family. I can practice a new behavior. Imagine that. I can not complain. I can smile. I can stay clean and sober this morning. I can do one thing that I don't want to do, which is make a business call or follow up on a bill. Class said I can go to the dentist. In the afternoon, 3 things. I can eat a healthy lunch. I can go to the gym. I can take a walk. I can also go to a noon meeting, go to a doctor appointment. I can take the kids to a park, class says. I can talk with a friend, a mentor, a sponsor. I can draw, color, or write. Plenty to do when you plan it. In the evening, class says I can go to dinner tonight with a friend or a family. I can clean up my kitchen. I can walk the dog. I can call a friend. I can relax. We can go to Walmart. We can watch TV. Then class says we can sit on the porch with the neighbors. I can go to a support meeting, and very important, I can hang out with new friends. So we ended class today by summing up our note to our higher power, which was, today, I care about my mental health. Higher power, I am stopping to breathe, and thank you for reminding me to take care of me. So then class summed up the boards today by saying, exhaustion is self-abuse, and caring for me helps me to care for others. Well, these are our recovery boards today that I summed up for you. I hope that you will get something that helps you in your walk of life. I hope that you answer the questions for yourself tonight. And self be true. See you next week.